Religion is not the problem of Nigeria, but the misuse of religion is the problem. Every society of this world has religion, be it Christian, Muslim, Islamic, be it traditional, any form of Hinduism, any form of tradition, religion. They have religion in every part of this world, in every segment, in every region of this world. But the misuse, we Nigerians will misuse the religion, we misuse Christian religion, we misuse Islamic religion. I heard some people saying that the Islamic religion is not among the religion that is being part of the problem of Nigeria. It is. You should not exempt any religion from being the problem in Nigeria. If you are to even practically analyze it, let's be sincere with ourselves. Looking at the zone, the region in Nigeria, which is the more poverty region, which is which part is least educated, that is the poorest in Nigeria, we will see that is from the part that is more of the Islamic religion. The Muslim part is the more poverty religion, although we have few, very few that are the richest in Africa, but the poorest of the poorest is from the northern part, and the northern part is what the Islamic part. So we should not exempt it that Muslim is not Islamic religion is not among the problem of Nigeria. Both religions are the problem, the misuse, rather, not the religion itself, the misuse. Those people that are using the religion, they are using it wrongly to impoverish the people, to make the people to be subjected to poverty. So we should not exempt any religion. If you are to look properly at it, you even see that the Islamic are even using it more to make the people to be subjected to poverty more, and to be more illiterate than the other religions that you are making mention of. So there's no religion that is exempted. All religion in Africa, in Nigeria, to be specific, are being misused. Misuse. So if you are talking about religion, we should not be pointing one particular religion, saying that it's Christian religion that is the problem of Nigeria, or is Islamic religion that is the problem of Nigeria. We should generalize it. The misuse of religion in Nigeria is the problem of Africa. So we should look at it properly, and to channel the use of religion properly to the right channel, to the right use that will make that lead to the development of our country, not putting all things that we're supposed to do, things that we're supposed to do as human beings, we say we leave it to God. Things the going to work, we say we leave it. Everything is to God. We leave it to God. We leave it to Allah. Inshallah. We leave it to God. Inshallah. No, Bible says He will bless the work of our hands. If we not work, we will not eat. If the government is bad, remove them. If the politicians are bad, impeach them. If the system is bad, remove the bad system and cleanse it and let it be good. So we should not leave everything to God and to religion. Religion, to you say they are saying the wife of the president saying now that they want to lead prayer, national prayer for the country. The country does not need national prayer. The country needs overhaul of the system, the cleansing of the political system. It's not prayer, but practical cleansing. You are not doing the thing right. Do it right. You have the corrupt system, correct it. You have people that are not working, remove them and put those people that will work. It's not prayer. There are things that the things that you cannot do for yourself, God will do it for you. But the things you can do for yourself, you don't expect God to do it for you. You don't expect God to go to the kitchen and cook food and start to spoon feed you. No. The only people that God can do that for are those people that maybe they are lost in the desert. In fact, manna has stopped to work, has stopped to fall. God has seized manna long time ago. So you not expect what God has given you. Even when God said that Moses should go, Moses was crying, the children of Israel were crying that there's no food for them. God said, what is in your hand? Use it, strike the rock, and water will come out. So God has stopped doing that manna from heaven. You use your hand. That thing God has given it to you. You use it and make it to work. God has blessed Nigeria in great abundance, natural resources, and the leadership are not helping issues. So it's the leadership, is the system that is not working. It's the people there that are not doing the right thing, remove them and let them do the right thing. Stop corruption, stop borrowing of money and using it for irrelevant things. Stop shining our money to irrelevant things. Make the system work. We have good laws, we have good system in Nigeria. It's just the implementation of those systems. Let the office, those public office holders, let them work. No more corruption, no more bribery, and no more corruption. You will see that the system, everybody abide by the rules and regulation of the country. You see that the system will work. Don't the cost of the cost of governorship, cut it down. The cost of governorship is too expensive. It's too expensive. Cut it down. Let the people that no more godfatherism for favorism. Let anybody that merits it, let the person do the job. Don't give the job of a medical doctor to a farmer. Don't give the job of an engineer to an economist. No, let the person that fits that position do the job. Don't give the job of an engineer to a job of a banker to a job to an engineer. No, the person that merits it, that fits it, let it do it. The system should work the way it's supposed to work. Not favorism, not godfatherism, not putting your person into a position where you know categorically whether that person cannot function well in that office. You that is a human being, you will not enter a flight. You will not enter a flight that the pilot is not is the person that is driving the plane is a teacher. No. Or the person is a banker. Will you allow a banker to fly on the air that is not that the person is not a pilot? He comes and say, who is the person that is driving this plane? You say is a banker. Will you ever enter into that plane? No. So we should look at Nigeria with such a mindset. In any position you are, put the person that fits into that office, that fits into that position, that can do it effectively well. Don't use favorism and don't corrupt the system. Put in a rightful person and make sure things are working, and make sure accountability, and there should be maintenance. We lack maintenance culture. It's not to look at this thing and do it and leave. The people that into it should maintain it and make it standard. Building 19s in Nigeria is not a problem, but the habit of maintenance is a huge issue in Nigeria. We tend to build and we don't have the attitude of maintenance. We should learn to maintain. We should give accountability. We should learn to supervise. Those people that are in the offices should not just go to office and sit, and 12 o'clock they are going to their home. No, be actively involved in your office. Don't give a position to people that do not know what to do. Give it to those that are keen and ready to work. Let the system work. It's not prayer, but the misuse of religion. Religion is not a bad thing, but we should use it rightly. We should not relegate what should be done by man to God and what to be done by God to man. No, leave God. We should not overstress God. Nigerians are overstressing God for everything, and God is not only for Nigeria and Africa alone. So we should do the things that we human being. God has given us the power to do the things. God will not take you to bathroom and bathe you. Water and soap is there. It's for you to go and bathe. So those are the things. God has provided the resources for us. We are the human being now to make it work and function properly for the citizens and the masses to enjoy and to live a good life in Africa. If Nigeria is good, Africa is good, you will not the rate of people the japa syndrome will reduce, and you see people coming back home to come and stay. The security system should be perfect. Nigerian government know where insurgency is coming from, kidnapping is coming from. Why? Is it not because of the system that the poverty rate has skyrocketed? That is why the crime rate is going up. If the poverty rate reduces, nobody will want to go into crime. So the system does not need prayer, but needs to work perfectly well for everybody. I greet your government. You know, this my channel. I only talk on relevant issues. I don't just say everything that comes on the air, but to talk on things that I feel is more important in the society. That is the aim of this channel. I greet your government, Mr. and Mrs. ITK.